This is one of my last days on the organic farm. It's a beautiful misty morning. So in a few days I quit my job as an organic farmer, and a lot of people don't really understand why I'm quitting, because I really have kind of a lovely job. I'm taking care of a lot of animals on the farm, like these chickens. These are about 250 meat chickens. We grow about 2,000 meat chickens in a year, something like that. This is the very last one of the season, the very last group of the season. So they stay here between 10 and 12 weeks. It's definitely been a really nice 5 years working here, but my time has come to chase my personal dreams. I mean, it's been really lovely working all this time with all these beautiful animals. This week a few lambs were born unexpectedly. 3 little baby lambs. Mama is doing great. So that's also been a really nice aspect on the farm here, helping to raise these little lambs and seeing them grow, taking care of the mama sheep. Pipa, buitenkant, buitenkant, hup, buitenkant, buitenkant Pipa, hup, buitenkant, buitenkant Pipa, hup, buitenkant, flank, flank. Flank Pipa, working as an organic farmer, has been really interesting over the last few years, but my heart is with permaculture, and I've always been a very creative person in life, and I find it really difficult to be creative enough here to get enough satisfaction out of this job, you know. So how lovely it is to do all this, you know, working with the animals. So organics, I don't have any problem with organic farmers, you know, it's really positive. But I do think we need to go beyond organics for the future and to solve all the future problems. Farming is a crucial industry, a crucial part in pollution and global warming. So I think farmers really need to look at themselves and think about the future problems, you know. So that's all why I started farming in the first place. Pipa! That's why I started farming in the first place. I've always been kind of an idealist, so that's why I want to make this journey also, go and get more inspiration on what we can do, because I do believe there are solutions to global warming. So I do believe that there's very simple solutions to global warming or to climate change in general, and that we often look into technology, but I think we can do a lot with very basic things. Like, for example, you might have noticed when we were walking through the field here, the field is divided up in different parts. So when I first arrived here on the farm, the sheep and all the other animals there was just one big long field, and the grass was always overgrazed, so always very short. So, you know, there's like people, like in permaculture circles, grass is often like deemed like a bad thing, but actually grass can sequester a lot of carbon. So in healthy grassland can absorb much more carbon in its roots than forest. So if we treat our grasslands like it should be, then we can make a huge change in this world. We can actually make this world carbon negative. So there's a whole heap there, you know, a whole heap of knowledge there. I love the work of Allan Savory. If anyone is interested in that kind of stuff, like the holistic management approach, like if you're interested in grasslands, really check his things out. Like, he's a real inspiration to me. Man, I'm sweating, you know. It's 19th of October. Look at this weather, man. I think it's like 20 degrees. I'm working out in my t-shirt and I'm still sweating. Crazy. That's what I mean, you know, global warming. It's not a joke, you know. So we really need to adapt and think about solutions really fast. So one of the things I did here over the years is making this mobile chicken coop. So instead of having a stationary coop where all the nutrients, all the fertilizer is all concentrated in one spot, we move this chicken coop every few days. So we really spread all the manure, all the nutrients get spread all over the field instead of on one spot. These kind of things are really interesting solutions, you know, like it combines, like in permaculture they talk about combining functions, stacking functions. So instead of having, like, I don't know, in the background maybe you can see there's a stationary coop there. This is a mobile one. So instead of having to clean out the manure from there, usually with machinery, and then maybe in half year we have to spread manure again on the field, again with machinery, we just move this chicken coop over the field, and the manure gets spread. The chickens get fresh grass every day, so you know, it's much more interesting. But if you want to find out more about this topic, I made a little video in the past. It's on my channel, so check it out. It is in Dutch though, but you know, it's still interesting. So in this coop, the chickens get to sit on the fresh grass and they're able to eat all the grass. But in the stationary coop, you need to put a lot of bedding in there, so that's also an expense. And they cannot eat the bedding, so you know, again, stacking functions, you know. However much I enjoyed working here for 4.5 years, 5 seasons, doing a lot of great jobs here on the farm, from vegetable production to my main focus becoming the animals and developing systems for the animals. I really enjoyed the time, but I'm really looking forward also to the future and what the future might bring, because it's gonna be one big adventure. I really don't know what my future is gonna bring. A lot of people asked where am I going, so I don't have a really clear answer for that. I will probably go direction Portugal, because I have an opportunity to go and live with some friends there who have a lot of ground and place for me to go and do my thing. So I might go there, but who knows where this journey might take me. Amazing, beautiful day today. I really can't wait to be on the move, you know. Like before I worked on the organic farm, I traveled a lot. I used to be very active in the activist scene and the squatting scene. So I was a lot living in occupations and squats before, in other countries, in Belgium, in France, in Spain. So I always before was quite a free person. Quitting my job does bring some challenges with it, like financially I'm not sure how I will do it, but I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, I've been living as an activist and in the past, so I lived quite some time with very little money, so I'm kind of used to that lifestyle. However, it would be nice to have some income in a way, because I still need quite a lot of material before I really can leave, you know. Like I still need to have the harness for idna. There's some work to be done on the trailer, so things like that. So it's gonna be a challenge, but yeah, you know, I don't mind the challenge. I prefer that and being creative in ways to find solutions than spend all your energy in a job to earn money and then have no energy left at the end of the day. So yeah, it's all about freedom again. So I hope one day that me and Idna here will end up on a permaculture homestead that we can build for ourselves, and preferably for a lot of other people too, not just for ourselves. Because you know, I don't want to end up on my own, preferably in a bigger community where we can work together to build a better future for ourselves and for the next generations, you know. The circumstances to quit my job are not perfect. Like, it's not ideal to quit your job if you don't have financial security or a big bank account. But you know, if you want to follow your dreams, will the situation ever be perfect? I don't think so. So I just need to go and see what my future brings. And I think that's really my message of today. And if you have dreams and you're at a point in life where you're not content anymore with where you're at, then go for it and follow your dreams, you know. Thank you to everyone who reached out to my first video. I really had a lot of response. Really, it was a bit overwhelming. I got a lot of messages with suggestions and support and love, and you know, it was really cool. So I will definitely go on with this project. I'm going to try to make more cool movies for you guys. And before I go on this big journey throughout Europe, I still have to do a lot of things here before spring, but I'm gonna do some small trips around Belgium also, visiting some old friends, some long-time friends, and maybe visiting some projects and permaculture projects. So I hope I can make some cool videos about that. I have some cool ideas. Yeah, I hope I can make it interesting for you guys. So thank you for everything, and see you soon again.